Yo, should I put the webcam on today? I don't know, man. Let me see what we're doing. We got the NBA Elite 11, man. I believe this shit only came out for the PS3 when it first dropped. I like playing NBA Live for real. I played NBA Live 19 on a PS4. I had down a PS4 for a little while. Let me see what we got going on, man. We in the off season. We just beat Orlando Magic in the NBA Finals. I kind of want to start it because I'm gonna show you a roster that I got. I kind of want just to add some star players together because I got the default roster. So Carmelo is still on the Nuggets. You know, I mean, I need to see how to get the chat so I can see the chat type shit. But I'm not sure. Just the roster. Let me see. Yeah, it should be the loaded roster. But you don't know what you can. Because I want to start a new. Cause I made some adjustments. I think I put Gilbert on a different team, and then I turned Steph Curry. I made him like a 90 overall. I turned up Derrick Rose overall. I think I added. I gave the Miami Heat, a strong center, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm showing the overall. Let me see. I should still be on Sacramento. That's my player on Sacramento. Why they not showing the overall? But yeah, overall, there we go. Put that on. Sort it. Okay. So again, I think we got to sort it every time. I put Allen Iverson on. I put him on the Portland Trail Blazers, but he's not going to even be starting. So I might have to edit his ratings as well. I put Antoine Jameson on the Suns because Antoine Jameson he puts up crazy numbers in the association and in the dynasty. Same with Elton Brand. Elton Brand he puts up some big numbers. I may need to consider them a little squad. It's kind of like I think it's kind of weird because in the game in this roster, like well not weird, but it's like everybody kind of had like a little like a star as you can see. Like Devin Harris, he was getting off. Of course, Brook Lopez, he'd get some buckets and then like he averaged like 20 points, 12 rebounds. Yeah. Brandon Jennings and Bogut goes crazy and he went stupid like 28 points, like 12 rebounds, 13 rebounds type shit. Okay, so we got Bosh. We still need to add. Oh yeah, I did put yeah, yeah, DeAndre Jordan. Motherfucking yeah, I mean Steph Curry, see he's 92. Bump Monte Ellis overall up a bit too. So they said, I mean, they did it. They still need a small forward. So let me just make some trades because I might consider just starting a whole new season, whole new dynasty. I mean, and Jermaine O'Neal with the Boston Celtics is not a bad option. Bard, Bard with I might make that trade just because I like that trade better. I like Bard in the Celtics. Then I put Greg Oden on Spurs. Might trade somebody. Put Steven Jackson. Yeah, let's put Steven Jackson on the Spurs. That'll do some damage for the Spurs. Okay, you want to make it a little bit more competitive. Toronto does not have a good roster. Let's trade out Bale. Oh yeah, we already got what you call it. Gilbert Arenas on the Jags. That'd be good. John Wall, Josh Howard. They should really start Kurt Howard and John Wall. That'd be a better roster. Going backwards, Martin Williams, because the Hawks could be a good squad. I put Michael Ray on the Bulls. Cleveland is just horrible. They're gonna need a whole. Yeah, this is without. This is even without Kyrie as well. Kyrie is not even. He's next year, I believe. Maybe if I get an updated roster, he'll be on this part short. This guy off with somebody else. Just think they just need a good small forward. Hello, on the Warriors is kind of crazy though. Yeah, why not? Wait, let me just see what other options. Cause I don't want to put a gun on that just yet. Some might be other small forwards who may want to maybe a better fit. So, going out there, Iguodala on the Warriors not be a bad fit. Here, so they probably start Jamal Crawford. That's what I'm hoping is just start Jamal Crawford. I think Marvin Williams would be a better. You should check out Miami's roster and the Lakers too. So I kind of want to get a better point guard because Derek Fisher, he's just not going to get it done. So let me see if I can just find a better point guard to run with Kobe. It's like Mo Williams, but that's not an even trade. Like they already trashed though. Well, like Ramon Sessions wouldn't even be a bad option. Let's see here for sure. Maybe let's see. Yeah, not good, but even Jason Kidd would be a good fit. See, big shot Billups. But yeah, I kind of want to see if I can pick up like Rodney Stuckey. But T Mac, look at the T Mac. Because even Will Bynum is like a good fit too, though. Will Bynum is a better fit for the Lakers. I was gonna add Stuckey. I think it's Smirk. Is that Stuckey or no? Smurder is motherfucking I forgot. But I think this roster is. I still got. I want to turn up Paul George. That's what I want to turn up. I need to turn up Paul George. Cause either look Baron Davis with the motherfucking. Cause nah, Blake gonna be going crazy too though. Let's see, I just feel like they need a better center. They probably need a better center. Let's do that. Even Perkins would be a better fit for the Heat, or maybe motherfucking Jermaine O'Neal and hell, even Shaq would be a better fit. Get or get Roy Hibbert. Even a Chris Cannon gonna get buckets. No, I swear, get Cannon. But yeah, that's a better roster. But before I do that, before let me save this bitch. I think it might be already saved. You double to the triple check that shit, Peter. Just want to do like we just coming off the championship. About to see it. We even I think I think the Lakers made just won one game. Melvin Wallace. Probably need to resign Dallin Bear for sure. I want a little bit more paint though. Cause Landry at he averaged like 19 points for us last season, and they're not showing what he averaged, which is kind of disappointing. So keep I'm gonna just I think I'm gonna just everybody else to need to just wait until the. 'Cause I want to sign Landry, of course. It it's gravy. 3 year deal is gravy. Mm-hmm. NBA draft. Duke guy, I think he got picked in the first overall. Get Zach Randolph. But nah, we wouldn't really need Zach Randolph because we really need a small forward. Hey, Sean Prince, Josh Howard, Grant Hill. His overall must have went down. See my shooting guards. Luke the head. AI, his overall went down though. What did he average? Yeah, show me. Nigga from St. Louis. Nigga, Josh Howard would have went from State. I didn't know that. Okay, so we don't got too many options for real. Either we go big, either when we don't got to, or pick up Jason Richardson, who which we don't really need. Or it might just have to just stick with yeah, let's just sign Paul Landry. Yeah, that's our only option right now. He's trying to sign too. So let's give him like a 2 year deal. Although his offer was not the best available, Paul felt like he would rather take less in order to be a part of the organization and treat his players well. So that means he signed 2 year, $25 million deal. Y'all mean? Y'all mean sign with the Grizzlies? Why the fuck would he sign with the Grizzlies? Don't they already got fucking Mark Gasol? How many people we got? Do we need another point guard? Sergio Rodriguez. So the nigga Sebastian. Roger Mason. Where's he from? Somebody said that. Oh, she wasn't bullshitting. Cause I went to school with a well, I went to like this summer program and like it was like in Central and then this girl this was like when I was about to be I was going to going into my freshman year. That shit was like so lit. It was like the YMCA little summer camp shit. And it was at Central, but it was like we went to so many places. Like we went to I remember J. Cole had went to the downtown Marriott and performed at this convention. He was like he performed Who Dat type shit. That was fire. This was all in like 2010 as well. And then I remember the shorty had was in the camp, not the camp, but in the whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, I'm related to Roger Mason type shit. You know, I was like, damn. And then like he, you know what I mean? I remember cuz probably got paid a couple mil. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just remember her saying that, like Roger Mason. And I kinda already knew who he was because I was already playing the 2Ks and shit. Okay, so do we need anybody else? We don't really need anybody else. Personally. Charlotte picks up Mike Conley. Hayes signs with Indiana. The Warriors pick up somebody. Let's see who the Warriors got real quick. And then Memphis got the rookie, so Josh Howard signs to the Warriors. That's not a well, I don't think this is not the roster where I updated which one McFarley. I didn't do those updates. So okay, so we can make some trades here. We don't got too much cap room though. But let's see, Conley. Let me check out Memphis squad. 'Cause they got I need to see about these bigs. So they still got Yao. They got Yao Ming. They need to put Mark as a small forward. They'll be more dangerous. And then they got the rookie who's a 77 overall. I think he went to Duke, right? Well, he went to St. John's. Okay. The other guy was yeah. Okay. So yeah. Kind of if we got a full rookie in there, the jersey. Let me check out my squad. Seeing my squad comedian. Veterans. We really don't need anybody. If they down like trade do right here for somebody. This is for a backup point guard position. So what about Devin Harris? Now they got Devin Harris as well. So now they got Tony Parker and Devin Harris. Man, hopefully they can be able to fix that. So let me see if I can get Devin Harris or something. Trade is accepted. So now we got Devin Harris. That was a bad trade, but I'd rather me make that trade than the motherfucker. Yeah, realistically, we don't even need him. So let's say we can trade him somebody who doesn't have a strong point guard, who's not strong, who's like not just to make it a little bit more competitive, who's not strong at the point guard position. So I know see look like Atlanta. We don't really even need him. Atlanta could use this guy. And they got Boozer. Let's see. Trade accepted. I didn't really want from him. So I just, you know what I mean? That's what I could do. So, because you see, because I don't want to make it too complicated because I do like Yao Ming and Marcus all on the same squad. Let me see what he got. He got Gauskas. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Let me see something. This is a dynasty, so I should be able to do something like this, maybe. Yeah. Let's fucking give. Let's give a mark. So trade accepted. Okay. Nice. So now they got a little roster, man. Chalmers. Let's trade Chalmers for somebody else. Like motherfucking Jennings. They would even use Raymond Felton. True Holiday wouldn't be a bad pick, but also they got Lou Will who needs to be starting anyway. So he's a point guard though, so he might try to take the spot of Dragic. Dragic's not a bad pick. So nobody's overpowered at a certain position. I got the luxury of doing this now. I didn't even recognize that. So they got so OKC should be nice this season. Um, And the Bulls ain't got nobody. 'Cause they already, because Milwaukee kind of deep for no reason. Not Milwaukee, but the motherfucking Minnesota. So we're gonna trade him for uh, still don't got a center for him. Association a little bit, right? All right, the next season is here.